What's up, guys? It's Brennan.
I'm gone.
And we are here today with a Twitter Moment Tuesday?
Are we doing Twitter Moment? No, it's just a regular podcast.
Yeah, it's just a regular podcast. It does fall on Twitter Moment Tuesdays, but we have something that is near and dear to our hearts. Well, mine specifically.
I mean, I'm not. It's we were talking about Kyrie Irving and his trade. He wanted to receive
Today, Junior.
He talked to the Cavs front office, mainly the owner and Dan Gilbert, about a trade request to, some specific areas: the Spurs, the Knicks, Heat, Timberwolves. And it's basically because back in 2014, when he signed his extension with the Cavs, was 2 weeks before LeBron arrived. So really, Kyrie was looking to be the main guy, and he wasn't ready for LeBron to show up and take the main role. So I guess after going through 3 finals, he's already experienced what it's like to win a championship and be at the top of the league. So he wants to lead a team to a finals by himself. And he wants to be the main guy. Or if not the main guy, he wants to be the main, or at least equal to the main guy. So that's why the Timberwolves would be an option. Even though they got Butler, you'd imagine that none of them were better than Kyrie. They're kind of all on the same level. The only thing about the Spurs was that Kawhi Leonard, which is rising up, I don't know how in the world he would expect to go to the Spurs and be a top guy when Kawhi Leonard is probably second behind LeBron. It just makes no sense to me. Obviously, it's not Kyrie's decision. It's the front office of the Cavs. So if they find a trade, they'll put one out there. But that's all my thoughts, really, just in general. So what do you got? Because what do you make of even him going to the Cavs front office? Because obviously LeBron, he was blindsided. It wasn't something that
But
he was
here's
expecting.
the thing. Here's the thing that LeBron was mentioning about leaving next year.
I mean, he didn't mention leaving, but he
was talking about, we need a better team. We need this. He always says, we need a better team. We need a better this. We need a point. We need a point. We need a point. Even whenever this last season, that was the big issue.
That's
we need
just
a
a
point.
concern
We need
for
a
the
point.
Cavs,
We
though.
need a shooter.
I don't think that's the problem.
But that's a LeBron thing, though.
Yeah,
and I don't think that Kyrie wants to be the main guy.
Yeah, I think so. That's obviously
No, because
that's why
LeBron's contract is up next year.
Exactly.
His contract is up next year.
That's not a guarantee. That's not a guarantee
it...
that he's going to stay in Cleveland or that he's going to leave. Nobody said he was going to leave. He hasn't made his decision yet. He'll probably make it.
Okay, so then why not wait until next year to come out with this?
Why not wait till next year?
Yeah, if that's the case, if they don't know, I mean, I really
next
think
year's gonna be too late. It's like,
how's it too late?
Because that's a whole nother season.
Because you either have LeBron's gone, or LeBron is there and you leave.
Okay, but the thing is, if let's say LeBron stays, all right, then Kyrie's under contract for one more season.
Year.
One more season. All right.
And the Cavs will be more than willing to be like, okay, we'll let you go. We don't have 2 more years over your head.
True.
Because that's for sure money. They still have whatever they do, they still have to pay that 2-year contract. So whether they trade him up, it doesn't matter. That's what I'm saying. Like,
see, they can get value out of him, but let's trade scenario the Knicks. Okay, they'll get Melo back. Because the Cavs have been wanting Melo. Let's say they get Melo.
There's
not a lot of value. They'll get Melo and a couple first-round picks. It's like 2 years of Kyrie is a lot because he's, I think it's 27, and he's just young in general. It's not.
He's 25.
Is he 25?
I think he's 25.
I'm pretty sure he's
24,
25, 27. But anyway, he is obviously one of the young stars in the game. It's not something that you want to get rid of. It's a big piece of an organization.
Yeah, but the way that the Cavs team is set up now is set up for LeBron, and that's an issue for Kyrie.
It is an issue. That's obviously why he wanted out. But it's like,
because anything that happens in the Cavs organization, LeBron has a say in it, and Kyrie wants to be that. Not just, I don't know if he wants to be that guy, but he doesn't want that happening. He wants all that stuff
okay, so
to be dealt with.
In the meeting with the owner, he said that he wanted to be one of the guys like Dame Lillard or John
Exactly.
Wall. He wanted he wanted to be the star,
to be the front man of the team. Whenever you think of the team, you think of only that guy. You only
just
think
leader,
of
yeah. But the thing is, even Lillard came out today saying like, why wouldn't you want to go to 3 straight finals? And that's not how it shouldn't come off like Lillard didn't mean it to come off like he wants to play for the Cavs and just go to the finals. It was more like, well, why would you want to leave a team and then go to do your own thing? Like, what, isn't the goal to be in the finals? But obviously,
I think it's
not
more...
playing with LeBron is different because it's a totally different thing. You're playing with the best player in the league, the best player in the world. So
and
you don't know.
A lot of things go his way.
Mm-hmm.
And that's an issue for Kyrie. He wants to be.
But could you see Kyrie anywhere else? Really? Like with the Spurs, the Knicks?
I could not see him anywhere else, but I do see him being in that role, that position of being the next Kobe. Because that's his idol.
No. They're two different players.
They are. Of course, they're two different players, but Kyrie wants to be that guy that goes out without Shaq and's like, I did this, you know?
Yeah, but the difference is Shaq left, and Kobe also asked for a trade. So it's not like Kobe wanted to stay with the Lakers. He asked for a trade.
Yeah, because he wanted to go out and do his own thing.
Could have done it with the Lakers.
And he had issues.
He was already the centerpiece.
And he had issues with the coaching.
Okay.
He always had issues with the coaching.
I mean, it is a different scenario, but I mean, it's still... I don't see Kyrie anywhere else besides the Cavs. I don't know how big of a influence LeBron is on this. Obviously, LeBron was the reason that people are now open to asking for trades and leaving teams in general, just like Kevin Durant. He opened the door for them because it kind of led to more acceptance by people. But, I mean, other than that, you see a lot of players asking for trades now, so it's...
Yeah, because everybody's trying to go for gold.
I mean, even Paul George, he wasn't pushing for a trade. I mean, somewhat, but you have him. He wanted to go to the Lakers. He obviously expressed his love for going to the Lakers.
Paul George and Melo could have been at the Cavs.
Yeah, both of them. And Butler. It could have been any of them. But the difference is they didn't ask for a trade to go to the Cavs. They didn't ask for a specific place. See, that's the thing about Kyrie. So it's really, it's not his decision. It is the Cavs' decision. So they have it in their hands if they can get anything good in return.
I don't think it's going to happen.
I don't think it's going to happen. I don't want it to happen
before the season starts. I think it will happen.
No, it won't happen mid-season.
It
won't happen mid-season because the Cavs are going to be at the top of the Eastern Conference, at least top 3, if not first seed. So they're definitely not going to trade away their one of their biggest pieces.
You know where I could really see him, if they were to trade. This is a very hypothetical statement, but if they were to trade Kyrie to the Timberwolves for just a bunch of freaking first round.
Wiggins wouldn't be on the line because they didn't put Wiggins on the line when Butler was there. Because when they wanted to get Butler, they didn't.
I think it would
Wiggins.
be Towns though.
No, it won't be Towns. Towns would be too big of an offer. Towns is probably
bigger than Kyrie.
Yes.
I don't know about that.
The potential is so much higher. The potential is like Anthony Davis. Anthony Davis has been like consecutive first-team All-NBA the past couple of years. That's Karl Anthony Towns.
I don't know, but
Kyrie hasn't been like.
I'm just thinking hypothetically.
Team,
like, could you imagine that team, the Timberwolves, if Kyrie were to go there and it would be Butler,
Kyrie,
Butler,
Towns, Wiggins.
That would be the team.
I mean, they still need depth on the bench, but
I know,
it would be the team.
That would be the team. Yep. Everybody would jump on that wagon.
Yep.
But yeah, so that was it. That was the talk of the weekend.
Obviously, it's been one of the leading headlines almost everywhere.
Yeah, everybody's talking about it. We're waiting to see what's going on. Hopefully nothing happens by the time this video's up. If it does, then that sucks. But if not, then we'll see you guys on, Thursday?
Yeah, we should have something up by Thursday.
Hopefully. Thank you guys for watching. I know it's not like normal Twitter Moment Tuesdays, but this was something that was on our mind, and we just wanted to talk about it because I love Kyrie, and
I think he's the best player ever. Point guard.
So yeah, make sure you guys check out some of our older videos and make sure you subscribe. And thanks for watching. Peace.